Welcome back to Late Night Gaming. My name is Rachel, and today we will be continuing Fallout 3. In our last episode, we hold on. I'll figure out a recap. We watched ourselves be birthed from our mother. We gave ourselves level 6 intelligence and then proceeded to not display that level 6 intelligence very well. Oh, and we also escaped like Vault 101. Our dad is out here somewhere in the great capital wasteland, but none of that's important. The important fact is we couldn't display our intelligence at all. And I'm a little salty about it, to be honest. Because Amada was like, "You are so easy to fool. You're so stupid." And I'm like, who are you talking to? Not me. I'm 10 years old and I have a Pip-Boy 3000. What the fuck do you have, Amada? A dad who doesn't love you? And this is where I display my hoarding tendencies to you all. I get as much of this shit as I can, so that I can sell it. Pick it up. Oh, I think there's a mod that I should probably install at some point. Because, I don't know if it matters for me, since I'm not monetized, but I don't know if they can still, like, take your video for copyright issues. That's why I edited out the intro scene, where you're, like, in a bus, and it zooms out, and the theme song. I don't want to set the world on fire. Yeah, that song. I edited that part out because I don't know how that shit works. I don't know if they go after people like me. Very, very small YouTubers. I still need to watch the Fallout show. I haven't yet. It takes me a hot minute to like sit down and watch a show. I'm not a TV watcher. At all. No, don't play that. They'll take my video down. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think they'll take my video down for that. I guess we'll just have to listen to that station. In case we, you know, need a little music in our life. Very Preston Garvey of that robot. God, I wish there was a sprint button. Hello! I can't believe they're just leaving all this trash behind. This is like worth maybe 0.3 caps. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay.
Well, I'll be damned. You're from that Vault 101.
Yep.
I ain't seen one of those jumpsuits in a long time. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, girl. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holla if you need something.
Nice hat, Calamity Jane. I was just thinking, like, your hat doesn't look like it really fits your head. Nice town you got here, Sheriff. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like.
Right. Message received.
I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with?
I'm looking for my father, middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him.
Nope. Sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that
He's
don't
voiced
have
by
time to
Liam
keep tabs
Neeson, by
on
the
every
way.
visitor. I'd ask around town.
You know the Taken guy? Also the guy who voices Aslan? The lion from The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe? I could use some directions around town, partner.
Sure thing, partner. What do you need to find?
Where's the closest clinic, partner?
Our clinic is down in the crater, by the bomb. Doc Church is a little rough around the edges, but the man's got talent and compassion.
Is there a weapons dealer around here, partner?
You'll probably want to see Moira at Craterside Supply. She sells some weapons. Makes some too, from what I hear. Her place is down by the crater.
Hey, partner, is there a bar in town?
Sure is. Moriarty's. The entrance is on the top level, opposite the
that
main
guy.
gate. Just be
He ain't no
careful.
partner of mine.
Moriarty is not your friend, no matter what he may say.
That's what I'm saying.
So don't fall for his lies. And for God's sake, don't trust the man.
I need some equipment, partner. Where's the nearest general store?
Moira sells all kinds of stuff at her place. Craterside Supply. Take a guess where it is.
In front of the crater? Behind the crater? On top of the crater? Where can I rent a bed?
Up at Moriarty's.
I don't think I
at
have
the
to
south
finish
end of
that
town.
sentence.
Talk to Nova. She'll help you out.
Partner. Let's talk about something else.
Sure thing. What's on your mind?
So, I noticed that bomb in the middle of your town. I kind of want to discuss it.
What about it?
Don't you think someone should disarm that thing?
I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? You think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good?
I can see about disarming that bomb for you.
Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you.
Demolition expertise doesn't come cheap. I want 500 caps.
That's pretty steep. Fine. Do it and you'll get your money.
Steep? I'm literally disarming a bomb for you. Now that I'm helping you, maybe you can help me. I'm looking for my dad.
Well, come to think of it, I do remember a stranger coming through here. Had a look in his eye. You know the kind a man gets when he's got a purpose. Spend some time up in the saloon. Might want to check with Moriarty. Just watch yourself. That man's trouble.
Know anything about the area around Megaton?
It's called the Wasteland for a reason. But there are settlements too, spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that. To the south, you've got Rivet City. But don't bother going to D.C. The place is a war zone.
Tell me more about your town.
What do you want to know?
Does the town... Oh.
All right, shoot.
Don't shoot me. I have to go now. Bye.
Have a good one. Good to see you're staying out of trouble. Don't blow us up now.
Bye, partner. Anyway. Whee! Ugh, just broke my legs. I guess we can go see, what's her face first? Moira? Because I have a bunch of tin cans for her to buy. Hi. What did you do? What?
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
Sure, I've got plenty to say about life in the vault.
Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy.
This outside place is amazing. In the main room, I can't even see the ceiling. I gotta admit, I tend to complain. It was cramped, dark, and the food sucked. Good riddance.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
But it'll be great for a forward. So in that sense, it's great. I think you're gonna like it out here. And here's the armored suit, just to make sure you don't get recycled into something else's food. That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
What's this book you're working on?
Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot at me with mean words.
Okay, I guess I'll help you with this survival guide.
All right then. Now I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first?
This one's easy, I think. What's this about radiation?
Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning, so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that.
You want me to get irradiated. How could that possibly be worth it for me?
Oh, don't worry so much about it. I'll be here waiting with a nice tall glass of rad-cleansing Brahmin milk for you when you get back. Well, mostly just a whole lot of Rad-X and Rad-Away. And maybe even a more reliable way to get rid of radiation. Assuming it works, of course.
Okay, I'll get irradiated. Just be ready to fix me up when I get back.
Oh, you're a peach. Or at least some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have nowadays. Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness. But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate. Just make sure you can get back here, and I'll see to it that you're well taken care of.
Yes, I have a lot of tin cans I have to sell to you, ma'am. A lot of tin cans. You can have the eyeglasses. You can have the hockey mask. You can have this. You can have this. I am naked right now, but calm down. Everything will be okay. Beer, buff out. Jet. Mentats. I don't do drugs, even in video games. Or alcohol. Alright, guys, we're gonna go get irradiated. We're gonna go drink a lot of shitty water. I love irradiated water. It's spicy. Alright, we are irradiated above 600 points.
Oh, feeling a bit under the weather? Or a bit over the Geiger counter?
You fucking kill me, Moira. I'm about as irradiated as I can get without burning a hole in the floor.
I can tell. You're positively glowing. Now, just hold on.
That's
and
just my
try not to move.
personality.
Tell me how it feels, and I'll get you fixed right up.
Too tired to be snide.
You're a lucky one, you know. At this level, most people don't make it. But then again, most people don't have my experimental tricks. And now, after taking a few notes, I'll take care of that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade concoction. I've never had the chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed. Oh, but I'm sure it'll work out fine. Exciting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, a little Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts.
I still have my keys.
You're alive! Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny, mutation. But it seems to be benign, at least. Here, take a few radiation chems as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn.
Moira's experiment had an unexpected side effect. Now when you suffer from advanced radiation poisoning, crippled limbs automatically regenerate. Hell yeah. I'm ready to continue research on the first chapter.
I've got to
Partner.
see how safe it is to scavenge food from one of those huge stores out there. I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield. And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy?
Getting food doesn't sound too bad. What are you looking for?
Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it.
Okay. What's the pay?
Hopefully, you'll be finding food and medicine, but I could sweeten the deal by paying more food when you get back, regardless of the results. While you're away, I can at least search through my junk and see if there's anything that'll go with old food to make it more appetizing.
Okay, I'll check the super duper mart.
Oh, great! Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay?
Have you thought about disarming the bomb?
Oh, I couldn't do that. It'd be a real blow to those nice folks in the church. Besides, it's not like that bomb ever hurt anyone. Live and let live, right?
Can I ask you about your work and how my research fits into it?
Sure thing. I'm an open book. What do you want to know?
Why can't you do this research yourself?
Oh, I haven't got nearly the experience in the wastes that you do. If I tried half
I just
these
popped
things,
out of the
I'd
vault
get my
womb.
head
What are you
blown
talking
off.
about?
At least you look like you can really handle yourself out there. All I'm good at is coming up with the ideas and fiddling with junk for caravans.
It's really good of you to try to help people like this.
I know, right? I figured instead of just helping out the caravans with odd junk, why not put my brilliant mind to work for everyone? And between my mind and your experience, this guide'll save 12 times more lives than those greedy merchants will.
Well, I'm proud to be a part of it. You can count on me. Yeah.
That's the spirit, trusty research assistant.
Do you sell any specialty items?
Do I ever? I've got the schematics for something called a rocket launcher. I sell all the components too, so you can make the weapon yourself. Don't worry about ammo. This baby shoots all the junk you might find out there in the wasteland. Ashtrays, teddy bears, you name it. In fact, if you ever need to make any custom weapons, feel free to use my workbench here in the shop. All you need is the schematics and parts.
What's the word around town?
I couldn't tell you, really. I talked to Manya if you care that much. She's lived in Megaton longer than anyone.
Okay, bye.
Remember, I'll buy whatever you're selling.
I know, you did buy my 10 cans. Hey, mister. How you doing, partner? Anyway. Well, that is Crater Side Supply. And we're gonna go up. And we're gonna go to the men's restroom. Wow. I don't think anyone is using these. I'll take them.
Come on, you piece of junk. Every day it's the same damn thing.
I told you, Gob, it ain't the radio.
Look at Mr. Burt.
Enclave
Hey,
station
come
police
here. I
report.
need to talk to you
Galaxy
for a
News.
second.
Their signal's been shit lately.
Come here. You see me, right?
Damn it. Son of a bitch.
Hey, watch your language.
Come on.
I just got birthed from the vault.
Yeah, you need something?
Yeah, I need you to move.
What do you need?
I'm looking for my father. Middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him. He sounds like a lion.
Yeah, I remember that man. I saw him talking to Moriarty. It's hard to forget handsome men like that.
Look, if you can give me more information or point me in the right direction.
Yeah, I'll help you. Then Moriarty kicks my sweet ass out the door. Sorry, kid. If you want to know more, Moriarty is the only one who's gonna help you. Talk to Gob. He hates Moriarty more than I do. Maybe he'll tell you something, but I doubt it.
What's the story with that ghoul?
Who, Gob? Well, if you can get past how he looks, he's a sweetheart. Colin's awfully hard on him, though.
Where did he come from?
He don't talk about it much, but apparently there's a whole city of ghouls somewhere down in D.C. He's mentioned his mother a couple of times, but other than that, he won't really say. He's been here for, I guess about 15 years now. Ever since Moriarty bought him off those slavers.
Do you ever, work with him?
With Gob? Well, he's sweet, and I know that he'd like to. It's just, well, I don't want to sound shallow or anything. I mean, I'm a whore. My standards aren't exactly high. But there are places even I won't go. Johnnies that are squishier than me are one of them.
Why is Moriarty so hard on him?
Well, the miserable bastard is hard on all of us. But Gob gets it the worst. I guess just because he's different, you know? Sure thing, baby. What did you have on your mind?
What were you saying about radio stations?
Huh? Oh, you mean why was Gob banging on that radio? Well, out there in the wastes, there are 2 stations that broadcast. There's the Enclave station. I don't know who they are, but I think it might just be some pre-war broadcast on a loop or something. And there's Galaxy News Radio. It's run by a guy named Three Dog, somewhere down in D.C., but the signal went down a while ago.
What's all this about Galaxy News Radio?
You serious? Oh, you must have come from that vault, right. It's the only free radio station left in the wasteland. The guy who runs it, Three Dog, he's like the only person who seems to give a shit. He keeps talking about fighting the good fight or something. Better than the crap on the other station. Take care of yourself.
Okay, bye.
hon.
I'll see you later.
You want something, or are you just looking to get your ass beat?
Fuck you, Moriarty. Come to talk to
Hey,
Gob.
Smokeskin, you need something? A drink, maybe? Anything? Anything at all?
Why can't we just have, like, a nice comment that's not this? Let me think about it for a moment, my good man.
You're not gonna hit me, yell at me.
Pour me a
Berate me
glass of... What's a hoity-toity drink? Pour me a glass of brandy now, would ya? I hadn't planned on it.
Well now, that's a surprise. I'm used to every asshole smooth skin in this town giving me shit just 'cause I look like a corpse. I'm glad to see that there are a few worthwhile people around here. Listen, Moriarty'd have my head if he caught me selling at a discount. But for you, I'll risk it.
I'm looking for my father. Middle-aged guy, maybe you've seen him.
Oh yeah, I do remember a guy like that. Honestly, I usually keep my head down. I tend to get smacked around if I look customers in the eyes. But talk to Moriarty, he'll know more.
God, please. If you know anything about my father, you need to tell me.
Sorry, Smoothskin. I can't take the risk.
Damn it!
Moriarty will beat the shit out of me for even talking.
My level 6 charisma did nothing for me. Hey, jackass.
Colin Moriarty, at your service. Welcome to Moriarty's. My saloon, my home, my slice of heaven in this backwoods little burg. If you've got the caps, I've got your pleasure. Please sit down, make yourself comfortable. Your troubles are a thing of the past.
I'm looking for my father, middle-aged guy, maybe you've seen him.
My God, it's you. The little baby girl all grown up. Persistent little flower, ain't you? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct?
You're lying. The vault's been sealed for 200 years.
God in heaven, would you listen to yourself? Do you honestly believe that's true? The lies they've put into that head of yours. Your father brought you to the vault right after you were born. To keep you safe, you see. I remembered it well. You stayed in my saloon, after all. That's right. Your father, his Brotherhood of Steel friend, and you, the suckling babe with nary a tit to suckle. Sorry about your mum. Truly. But, no matter. That big round door is open now, hasn't it? Daddy's gone, and you need to know why. Could be I know where and why.
My dad told me we were born in Vault 101.
Ah, I see. You know, I heard about the brainwashing that goes on down there. From some other fella, escaped. 5 years back. All hail the overseer. We're born in the vault, we die in the vault, and all that other assorted lunacy. Kid, you've got better programming than our own Deputy Weld. You'd best wise up quick. Wouldn't want anyone taking advantage of you,
I was kidding. Dad talked about you all the time. Now really, where is he?
You seem like a nice kid, so I'm going to be straight with you. Your dad was here, and now he's not. And yes, I know where he went. But what you're asking me for is information. And information is a commodity. And like any commodity, it must be sold at a reasonable market price. So, what's reasonable? Let's say, 100 caps, and Daddy's location's yours.
100 caps? Are you nuts? I don't have that kind of money.
Guilty as charged. Tell you what, kid. I'm going to help you out, for old time's sake. If you don't have the caps to pay for the information, then maybe you could do a little favor for me.
So, you want me to do your dirty work?
Who said anything about dirty work? You need some caps, and I'm giving you a way to get them. It's just business. This junky bitch named Silver borrowed quite a few caps from me. Claimed she could start funneling Jet and Psycho to me for a good price. Problem is, she scrammed with the loot and set herself up in Springvale so she can inject herself into a stupor. Get the caps she owes me, and they're yours. Yours to pay me with, anyway.
Know anything about the area outside Megaton?
The wasteland? Why the hell would you want to go out there? Listen to me, lass. Megaton has everything you could possibly need. Why go anywhere else?
What's all this about Galaxy News Radio?
Galaxy News Radio is some loudmouth radio station located in the ruins of DC. Three Dog, the king of that loony bin, keeps yapping about fighting some good fight or something. A bunch of crap. But I suppose if you wanted to know what was going on in the wasteland, that's the place to go. Me, I could care less.
What can you tell me about Megaton?
Stay the fuck out of me business, don't go where you don't belong, and buy your drinks here. That's all you need to know.
What do you do around here?
I keep these yokels knee-deep in booze and poon. They keep me knee-deep in caps. It's a fair trade.
Whoa.
If you ask me.
What's the word around town?
I own a saloon, kid. Rumors are part and parcel. So, I'll give you this one for free. Not sure if you've met her, but Lucy West, that pretty young thing, she's afraid. Of what, of who, I couldn't say. But you can feel the fear on her.
Okay, bye.
And so now we part.
Just wait. Your future includes a grenade in your pocket, buddy.
Well, hot damn.
Hot damn.
Someone new. Always a pleasure. Name's Billy Creel. You call me Billy, all right? I know Megaton looks more like a boneyard than a town, but it ain't all bad. Take me and Maggie, for instance. We make do just fine. I trade the stuff I scavenge, and she helps keep me on the straight and narrow.
I'm sorry, who's Maggie? My best friend.
Oh, sorry. I guess I got ahead of myself, huh?
My best friend's
Maggie's
name is
9. Sweetest little girl you'd ever care to meet. We take care of each other. I ain't never had a daughter, but if I did, I'd want her to be Maggie. I took her in when her parents got killed by raiders. That was 2 years ago. It was a pretty bad scene. Small settlement up north. I'd stopped in to trade some salvage, and the whole place had been wiped out. I found Maggie hiding under a bed in the same room where her parents had been butchered. We've been together ever since.
Know anything about the area outside Megaton?
All I know is that I spent too much time out there, and beyond that, I ain't gonna talk about it.
Okay. What can you tell me about Megaton?
Megaton is the best little town you'll find in the capital wasteland. Don't let anyone tell you different. Strong walls, strong people, and strong booze. We've got everything you need to make a life these days.
What do you do around here?
Me? I deal with the caravan suppliers. I used to ride with those guys, so they cut me some good deals. Helps keep the town supplied. But more importantly, I take care of Maggie. Of course, she's getting a little old to have Billy looking over her shoulder all the time.
What's the word around town?
People have been saying that there's something wrong with the water purifier. But old Walter's been keeping that thing running for decades. I'm not worried. No reason it'd pick now to go down for good. Would it?
I have to go.
Easy, man.
He called me man. Easy. Whoa, man. Shut up, Burke.
I don't recognize you. New in town or something?
Sure am. Stopped in to find something to do.
I hope by something to do you mean a job. Otherwise, you want to talk with Nova.
Whoa.
Someone to make a delivery. Interested?
Sure, why not?
Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Arafu settlement. I haven't heard from them in months, and I'm worried. As soon as you get there, talk to Davis West. He'll be glad to pay you for the trip.
Can you give me some information about Arafu?
Sure. Be glad to, since you're doing me a big favor and all.
Where is Arafu?
Arafu is northwest of Megaton, on an old overpass over the Potomac. If you follow what's left of the river, you can't miss it.
Do you suspect her family is in danger?
No, not really. Maybe my letters just aren't arriving. Whatever you can do to get it there would sure be appreciated.
Who else lives in Arafu?
Well, let's see. There's Evan King. He's like the sheriff of the town or whatever. Then there's my family, the Ewer family. And a lady who lives alone named Karen Shenzi.
Is there anything dangerous around there I should know about?
What? Apart from the wasteland critters, slaver raiding parties, raider hit squads, and occasional landmine? No, it's completely safe. If this was easy, I'd go myself, you know. Okay.
I have to go.
Hey, thanks again for doing this for me.
Let's talk about something else. Okay, well, I have to go now. Okay, what?
My. Just when I'd all but given up hope. My dear girl, I am very happy to make your acquaintance. I am Mr. Burke. And you, well, you are not a resident of this putrescent cesspool. That makes you a rather valuable individual.
It does.
Don't you see? You're a free agent. You have no ties here, no interest in this settlement's affairs. Megaton means nothing to you. I represent certain interests who view this town, this
Megaton as a blight on a burgeoning urban landscape. If this settlement were to go away, why, who would really care? Certainly not you or I.
Wait, you're going to destroy the town?
No. I'm merely a recruiter. You get to have the real fun. The undetonated atomic bomb for which this town is named is still very much alive. All it needs is a little motivation. I have in my possession a fusion pulse charge. Once rigged to the bomb, it will be detonated by you at a secure location. Easy money, my friend.
Can't you turn him into Sims? Wait, can I save? Oh no. I'm probably gonna fail this. Throw in an extra 500 caps and you've got yourself a deal.
Well played.
Hey!
An extra 500 caps, in addition to the base fee when Megaton lies in ruins. Here's the fusion pulse charge. Place it in the bomb. When it's done, meet me at Tenpenny Tower. It's southwest of here, well out of harm's way. You can't miss it. Any questions?
We're talking a lot of innocent lives here, Bert. Can I warn them?
Absolutely not. The place, the people, they're one and the same. Sacrifices for a nobler future. I assure you, they're worth 10 times as much in death as they are in life.
But what about God?
Don't let me keep you.
Okay, bye. Sims! Sims! I gotta tell you something. Just like... Move, Jericho! Get the fuck out of the way. I have a job to do. If I could sprint, I would. But I can't. But I can jump off of buildings. Sims, I gotta tell you something. There's a guy named Mr. Burke, and he's ugly, and he smells bad, and he wants me to blow up the place.
Staying out of trouble.
I met a man named Burke. He said he'd pay me to rig the bomb to explode. Go get him.
Said what? Oh, I never did like the look of him.
He gave me this fusion pulse charge to rig to the bomb. Here, take it.
Jesus, give me that thing.
Let's go get him.
Let's go find this Burke character. You're about to get an education in wasteland justice.
Hell yeah. Hold on. Let me save. You look goofy. Oh, shit. I'm going this way. I'll meet you there. Ooh, you're in trouble. Ooh, you're in trouble. You're gonna get your head blown off by partner Sims. He'll be here at any second. I saw him running up. Huh? You're not partner Sims. Where the fuck is he? Oh, here he comes. Maybe he got caught up. He's in here. He's in here. He's in Moriarty's future gob saloon. He's right there.
You there.
He's ugly.
Explain your business in Megaton.
I'm sorry. Sheriff, what are you hollering about?
You know damn well what I'm talking about. A bomb. You're trying to blow it up.
Yeah.
You lost your goddamn mind.
Sheriff, I'm afraid there's been a misunderstanding. Someone has surely been spreading rumors. I'll be sure to address the situation personally.
I'm placing you under arrest, Burke. At least until I figure out what the hell's going on around here.
And I'm afraid I won't be able to oblige your request, Sheriff. I have pressing matters to attend to. Now, step aside.
This isn't open to discussion. You're coming with me.
Why do you knuckle-draggers always insist on doing things the hard way?
Get out of the way, Andy.
Sheriff, lead the way.
Not today. No! Oh, I'm naked.
Can you assure you I'm not some...
No! What happens if I shoot him?
there,
Oh, I'm
turn.
also naked. Hold on.
Explain your business
Hold on, Sheriff. I forgot. I sold my clothes.
in mega time.
What happens if I shoot him?
Sheriff.
Damn!
Well, if I had known I could just do that, I would have done it. No thank you? Nothing?
Got my eye on you. Don't do anything stupid. Don't blow us up now.
Ha, he's naked now. Ha ha. Don't worry, Gob. I won't ever let anyone hurt you ever again. Got my fucking eye on you. That was a warning. That's gonna be you in the future, Colin.
Were you just kidding about disarming that thing?
Oh, no, I was busy. I was telling you that someone wanted to blow it up. Or get me to blow it up. And you didn't even thank me. I don't even know if I can do it yet. Oh, holy shit, hold on. Can I actually disarm it now?
Let those who dwell here in his favored land attend now.
Did you see that?
Ah, look at this! New blood! Tell me, girl, you ever hear of the Enclave? The last remnant of the good old USA they are. Now, I don't know you from Adam, but I got you pegged for a patriot, and any patriot worth her salt is gonna toss her gun in for the Enclave. Any day now, they're gonna roll up here, and then this nightmare will be over for good. But listen to me, Ramble. I'm Nathan. What can I do for you?
Who are the Enclave anyway?
They're the American government. The Eagle. People comma we the more perfect union.
Why do you support the Enclave?
Why? Why? Look around you. This is the good old USA. Sure, she looks a little bit different these days, but you're still on American soil. And even if you were born in some underground vault, you were born under the United States, which makes you an American.
Hell to the
It's
yeah.
your duty and my duty to support our country and our president, no matter what. Understand?
You're right. Oh, no, it's this. Are you kidding? It's the duty of a citizen to question his government.
What?
That's right.
Unthinkable.
That's why
Where
the
in
Second
Constitution
Amendment is in
does it say
place.
that we're supposed to run around
So we can
questioning the
protect
government?
ourselves from the government. Do you think people who fought a war with tyrants wanted unquestioning support? Well, they did give us guns and say, if we fuck up, feel free to take us out. Yeah.
Well, when you put it that way, wait. You're just trying to confuse me with your fancy vault education and your textbooks. I'll have none of it. Did you have something else you wanted to ask, or were you done with your crazy talk?
If you've never seen the Enclave, how can you know anything about them?
They're on the radio. They have been for years. President Eden talks about everything they're doing. They got flying robots all around, watching everything so they know what to do when they finally swoop in and clean this place up. You'll see. People think I'm just a crazy old man.
You are.
Things will be different when the Enclave gets here.
Mm-hmm. I have to go.
Take care.
Bye.
Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton before. Well, let me guess. Just passing through, right? We get people trying to settle down here all the time. Anyway, if you're hungry, you came to the right place. What can I get you?
What's on the menu?
Have a look. Most of it's edible. Some of it even tastes good.
Stim pack, my favorite. What can you tell me about Megaton?
Some people hate this place, but I guess that's their right. What the hell do they want out of life? Food, shelter, and safety. Works for me.
What's the word around town?
I ain't heard much, truth be told. I don't really ever leave the lantern. Too much work. Too few hours in the day, you know?
I have to go now.
Have a good one, stranger.
Bye, partner. Can I talk to you? Nope. Is there anyone in here? My game just crashed. Okay, we're back. Hi.
Well, goddamn. You're new, right? Name's Leo Stahl. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Yeah.
I just wanted to let you know that your facial hair is floating off of your face by like a half an inch. Who's in charge around here?
Well, Moriarty thinks he is, but Lucas Sims is the law around here, and everyone knows it.
Can I don't care what's on the menu. What do you do for fun around here?
Well, there's this and that. I keep myself busy. But really, that's none of your business, is it?
What can you tell me about Megaton?
What's to tell? We're alive, so we've got nothing to complain about, right? And hell, I've got a restaurant, so I have it better than most.
That's all I needed to know.
No problem, buddy.
The term is partner. Hi. Hello. Quit pushing me. Here, we'll go visit the doctor. Hi.
I'm Doc Church, and I run this clinic. Now, before you go asking me for help, you'd better know the rules. Rule 1, don't bother me. If you do bother me, you better be damn near dead. I'm busy enough taking care of people I actually like. Follow my rule, I'll keep you patched up, I'll keep getting paid, and we'll get along just fine.
What can you tell me about Megaton?
I have to say, of all the rat-infested hellholes that I've lived in, this one is the least hellish.
What do you do around here?
I'm the town doc. If it's cut, I sew it up. If it's infected, I cut it off.
Okay. What do you know about the people here?
A doctor doesn't talk about his patients. At least not to strangers, he doesn't.
You can trust me. I'm a doctor myself.
All right. I suppose someone with medical training has to have at least a bit of compassion. And maybe you can talk some sense into the boy. Leo Stahl. That boy got himself a problem with Jet. I've caught him in here 2 to 3 times trying to steal what I keep around for anesthetic. Not even his own family knows it. He goes up to the water treatment plant at night to get high. I don't know. I can't reach him. Maybe you can.
Okay.
Yeah, bye.
Well, bye, dickhead. Okay, let's talk to Leo again. Hi, Jenny. I'm gonna talk to your brother or husband or however he's related to you. Leo, hey. I'm gonna save before I talk to you in case the game crashes and also in case I fuck up.
All right. Good to see you again. What's new? Feel like having a drink? Come on. Let's talk.
I understand you have quite the Kim habit, Leo.
Damn it. Who told you? I mean, I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's okay, Leo. I want to help.
Help? What's to help? So I'm a junkie. Big fucking deal. It's not like I'm hurting anyone.
You're hurting your family, Leo. Jenny and Andy care about you.
I guess you're right.
That's the power of 69. That would be a great idea.
I just don't know what to say. I've been stealing from both of them for years to get my fix. where do I even start?
The beginning.
Well, I'll figure something out. Look, I want to thank you for your help. I guess it took a complete stranger to show me what an ass I've been. Take this key. It's to my private stash in the water treatment plant. Just get rid of the stuff. Burn it, sell it. I don't care what happens to it.
You've made the right choice, Leo.
Thanks. It'll be hard, but I'll do my best. Anytime.
Bye. You're named after a Ninja Turtle.
Yeah? What is it?
What can I do to help around here?
Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs. And I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town. Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks.
How many leaks are there?
From the pressure in the plant, my guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town. Check along the pipes and the valves, but they might be a bit tricky to spot.
I'll keep it in mind.
I hope you can help. If folks knew how bad it was getting up here, well, I don't know what would happen.
What can you tell me about Megaton?
What can I tell you about Megaton? Well, that fucking bomb is killing us all slowly. How's that for a piece of information?
I disarmed it, though. What do you do around here?
I take care of the water purification plant. This old rusted hunk keeps us in clean water. For now.
What's the word around town?
Well, people have been saying that the water purifier's about to go. Honestly, I'll tell you what I tell them. I've been keeping that wreck going for 35 years, and this is the first time I've ever had a problem I couldn't fix. Well, back to work.
Excuse me, I have a stash I have to go loot. And I believe it's back here. Hell yeah. Okay, there's a leak down there. I think we have the right amount of repair skill. Whee! Oh no! We're almost there.
I urge you, my friends.
Talk to me.
Come, who have we here? Could it be a new addition to our humble little community? Dear child, welcome. Welcome to Megaton. I am Confessor Cromwell, prophet of Atom and father of the undying glow. Please, child, come to the church anytime at all.
Tell me about the Church of Atom.
Yes, what would you like to know?
What do you believe?
The Church of the Children of Atom is based on the idea that each single atomic mass in all of creation contains within it an entire universe. When that atomic mass is split, a single universe divides and becomes 2, thus signifying the single greatest act of Atom's creation. Occasionally, a divine event occurs, and trillions upon trillions of new universes are created. The last such event took place here 200 years ago. Where most of the lost children of Atom see that event as simple war and devastation, we see creation and unification in Atom's glow.
Why do you worship the bomb?
Those who were called
What the
to
hell is
Atom
wrong
during
with you
the Great
people?
Division were very fortunate. They were permitted to aid in the process of Atom's creation. We seek the same, both in symbol and in fact, and the bomb, as you call it, represents Atom's capacity for creation. We kneel before it and ask that Atom call us to aid him. we pray that out of our meager bodies, he will create new life.
Let's talk about something else.
As you wish.
Confessor, have you ever traveled outside of Megaton?
In my youth, I traveled quite a bit, but that was a different life. I assume that you are seeking information and advice, yes? The only advice that I can offer is this. You will find no wealth in the wasteland greater than that which you will find within yourself. Bask in Atom's glow, and you will understand.
What can you tell me about Megaton?
Megaton, Atom's sacred village. He has chosen this place for the site of his shrine, and we have been called. Outsiders ask us, why did you build a town around a bomb? To them I say, the bomb brings the promise of division and the gift of the glow. The bomb is us. The bomb is Atom, and thus we are Atom, awaiting the day in which each of us gives birth to 1 trillion new lives. News? My friend, I take effort not to be involved in such worldly business. Earthly pursuits distract from Atom. Of course, now that you mentioned it, I've noticed that Moira has hired a mercenary to protect her goods. The man never sleeps, so they say.
Was there something on my screen, or was it part of... It was weird.
I wish you well on your path.
Well, I'm gonna get out of that water, because I already drank like 600 points of radiation's worth of it. Okay, we need to go find... Here, let me see if I've, like, talked to everybody of importance. Where's that one lady? The gossiper in town.
Well, hey there, stranger. I'm Manya. The old coot wandering around here is my husband, Nathan. If there's anything we can help you with, ask me. Don't ask Nathan. He'll just blabber at you about the
I've
damn
already talked to
enclave all
him.
day.
I have some questions about this town's history.
I can tell you just about anything you want to know, honey. Megaton's history ain't no secret.
What's this place made of?
Long ago, before the war, there used to be machines. They were like buses, but they flew through the sky, taking people anywhere they wanted to go. You didn't have to walk, you just went to the air station, bought a ticket, and took to the skies. Anywhere in the world, you just up and flew there. When the war happened, the machines started dropping from the sky. Everyone around here thinks that the bomb made the crater, but it didn't. The crater provided good cover from the dust storms, and when my daddy and the rest of the town decided to build the walls, they used what they had.
So why didn't they move the bomb?
Some of us wanted to, but the Church of Atom was just getting its start then. We needed their help to build the walls and clear the wreckage. If we'd have tried to move the bomb, they would have refused to help. Besides, a lot of people just wanted to leave it alone. It didn't seem to be hurting anything, and who knows what would happen if we messed with it.
There are a lot of parts here for just one machine.
Good eye. You're right, honey. There are. There was an air station a couple of miles from here. It had been stripped of everything except the planes. My daddy got a bunch of people together to go out there, break apart the machines, and drag back what we could use. It took him a couple of months. You can't even tell where the air station was anymore. The wasteland just took it back.
Why build the walls out of some old flying machine?
It's a hell of a lot easier than trying to find enough parts to build walls and houses from nothing. The scrap was there, why not use it? Besides, it's sturdy. It keeps the raiders and the dust storms out. Not all of us had the luck to be born in a vault, you know.
Listen, I didn't ask to be born in a vault, and technically I wasn't born in a vault. I was born outside of the vault, and I was taken to the vault.
Sure thing, hon.
How did the town start?
Well, originally, it started as a hole in the ground. My pappy talked about how his father and the original settlers just hid in this crater. It was enough to keep them safe from the dust storms. When things cooled down and people started wandering into the wastes, some stayed behind. The wanderers started coming back here to trade their stuff. By the time my pappy was born, the town was a full-on trading center. Pappy got rich on the caravan routes and eventually convinced the others to build the walls to hold off the raiders.
Why did they build the walls?
Well, the raiders, for one. Once the town got big enough, they'd wait until the traders and their guards were away. They'd come in and clean us out. Now, the super mutants, they were a whole other breed of problem. They'd kill us if they had to, but mostly they tried to drag people away, alive. So, eventually, my father did something about it. Him and a few others organized the traders and the citizens and built the walls. So we're pretty safe now. Still, I wish those Brotherhood of Steel fellers hadn't hit on such hard times. They really helped keep the wolves at bay.
So it was just a collection of traders in the beginning?
Not at first. It was a collection of people trying to get into the vault, people worshipping the bomb, and a few other refugees. Then the traders came. Now the caravans take care of most of the trading, but before they were set up, it was all Megaton. I worked on the caravans with my father for a while. That's how I met that worthless bag of liver spots I call a husband.
So anyone can live in Megaton?
No, space is limited these days. You see all of these people wandering around here? They live up in the common house and aren't really citizens. Most people around here keep one eye open around strangers, but me, I can spot a raider spy at 100 meters. I'm not worried about it at all. But if having meetings and pretending to vote on things makes the others feel safer, so be it.
That's enough of the history lesson.
If you say so, honey.
How did you get here?
I was born here, actually, just like my pappy. Oh, for a while I helped him scavenge and then later on his caravan. But traipsing around the wasteland is work for young people. After I met Nathan, I just wanted to stop moving around so much. We've been here ever since. Of course, I can't say that it's been good for Nathan's sanity.
Where did everyone else come from?
Oh, they come from all over. All over. You name it. The Stahl family grew up out east somewhere. Lucy's from some little settlement to the north. Billy doesn't really talk about where he's from. Doc Church used to live in Rivet City. Jericho, well, let's just say that men can change. I hope.
According to his karma on the Fallout wiki, it still says he's evil. Who's in charge around here?
Well, technically, no one. But you can't put two people in a room together without one of them trying to govern the other. But it depends on who you ask. Lucas Sims appointed himself the sheriff. He throws anyone out who causes too much trouble. But Colin Moriarty runs just about everything else. Not much happens here that he doesn't know about or plan.
Tell me about Colin Moriarty.
That man is the scum of the earth. He keeps the drunks around here soaking in liquor. And that poor Nova, that girl deserves better. And don't even get me started on how he treats Gob. Just because the boy looks dead doesn't mean that he should be treated like that. That man has his fingers in everything around here. Just watch what you say about him. It'll always get back.
So if I were to say Colin Moriarty is a stupid poo-poo head, and he smells like one too, would that get back to him? Or don't... What are you looking at? Why are you looking over there? Is he behind me?
That man tried to bring law to this place. Lost cause, if you ask me. But I respect his trying. He does seem to keep people in line, though. Other than that weird cowboy thing of his, I don't have much to complain about.
Yeah, his hat doesn't quite fit his head, I noticed.
All right then. Anything else you wanted to know?
I don't want to talk about Megaton anymore.
Well, you come on back anytime you want to hear more.
What's the word around town?
There's only one thing that concerns me in this town these days. What my damn fool husband is doing. He wanders around here all day and all night, preaching about the Enclave and trying to get parts for his guns. I'm not sure who's the bigger fool, him or me. After all, I married him. It's been nice.
Well, when you live in a place like this, I guess getting your guns together and worshiping the Enclave is all you can really do.
I'll be damned. You did it.
I did it.
You disarmed that thing.
I did.
Here's your reward. Hell, why don't you move in? Could use someone like you. Got an empty place here you can use. Here's the key indeed. It ain't much to look at, but talk with Moira. She's got random odds and ends you might be able to spruce the place up with. Later.
Heck yeah. Yeah. Look at us go. Speech. We always increase speech. Very important in this game. Let's increase some of these odd ones. Oops. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, we can fix this now. Yay! I don't remember where they all are. I know there's one... Oh, there it is. I remember it was in a really odd place. And then the other one is... right there. Hooray! Now we're gonna go talk to Walter, and we're gonna get praised for all our hard work, and we're gonna feel good about ourselves, and he's gonna give us stuff, and our pockets will be a little bit heavier. Job well done. Oh, hi!
Hi, I'm Maggie. I live with Billy Creel. Do you know him?
Yes.
He's not my dad or anything, but he takes care of me now. Anyway, I should go. Bye.
Who takes care of you?
Billy does. Have you met Billy?
Yes.
Billy Creel?
Yes.
A long, long time ago, he saved me from raiders. They killed my real parents, but Billy showed up before they got me, and now he's like my daddy. Sort of.
What do you think of Megaton?
It's okay, I guess. I used to live way far away when I was little, before Billy found me.
Billy who? Who else?
Talk to most of them.
Whatever.
Billy says that I have to be careful, even when people seem nice. And I'm especially not allowed to talk to Mr. Jericho. I usually play with Hardin most days, when his dad isn't taking him out to learn to shoot or something. Billy says that he's going to teach me to shoot one day, too.
Okay, bye.
Bye, lady.
Bye, kiddo. See you later, alligator. Damn, look how big the moon is. Walter, I need to talk to you.
Huh?
Hmm?
What is it?
The pipes are all fixed.
Well, I'll be. The pressure's up in the plant. It looks like all the leaks have been fixed. Thank you, stranger. Thank you.
You better watch out behind
Listen,
you.
It's only a matter of time before they burst again. And someone like you might not be around. I'll make you a deal. I'll give you caps for any scrap metal you can bring me. You'll find it all over the place out there in the waste. If I have a steady supply of scrap, I can keep the plant running and the pipe should be just fine. We got a deal?
Sounds good to me. I'll bring you the parts I find.
Good. This just keeps looking better. Those parts will keep this place running and the town in fresh water. Hurry back as soon as you find some.
Okay. Well, let's go see our new house, and I think we'll call it an episode.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wadsworth, your personal robotic butler. I am here to look after your needs and to keep you happy and entertained. What can I do for you?
Tell me a joke.
The two cannibals are eating a clown. One cannibal turns to the other and asks, "Does this taste funny to you?"
That's hilarious.
If there's anything you require further, feel free to ask, madam.
Okay, bye. Ooh. Hey, look at him. I wish they sold a bobblehead for each of the skills. I would totally buy all of them. 100%. Well, that will be the end of this episode. I don't know how I'm gonna format this series. I think exploring the places that we go to in depth is kind of what I'm aiming towards. So in this episode, we explored most of Megaton and we met the majority of the people. We didn't talk to Hardin, who is Lucas Sims' son. I don't know where he is, but for the most part, we talked to everybody. We fixed some pipes and we disarmed a bomb and we cured a guy of his chem addiction and shot Mr. Burke because he smells bad and he has an ugly face. We took care of that. And we were nice to Gob and we were nice to Nova and we just did so many wonderful, amazing, fun things today. Oh, and we also drank a lot of irradiated water, which that's always fun. And now we're mutated, so that's always fun too. But with that, thank you so much for watching. This was Late Night Gaming. If you like this video and you want to see more, you can click that subscribe button. And while you're down there, please hit the like button and go ahead and leave a comment. And we'll go and explore more of the Capital Wasteland in the next video. And I will see you then. Bye-bye.